Glory to Ukraine, glory to brave Ukrainian army, we will definitely win. Disclaimer. While you are watching this video, Russia kills. They kill every day, every hour and every minute someone. They are kill someone in Ukraine, in European sovereign country Ukraine. And a few days ago, they have made another terrorist attack. Their missile landed into hospital. This was intentional strike, and they killed people. They done this in the middle of the day when there are a lot of people inside the hospital and outside, of course, because this was one of the biggest cities of Ukraine. And they just killers, rapers and burglars. And now let's back to the roses, the beauty on this earth, and one of our favorite flowers, I think, for me, definitely. This is Lady Emma Hamilton, David Austin roses. It was bred in England by David Austin, by David Austin Roses in 2005. This is shrub rose, and it has a pretty high and big resistance to main diseases. It has very good hardiness, USDA zone 5B, and it has very intense fragrance, and I like it because of all these characteristics, of course, and fragrance, hardiness, resistibility, color, the bush itself. I have nothing to admit from the negative side of this variety. Color can be pretty changing. It, of course, main palette is orange, but it can be more pinky, close to the dawn or to the sunset. It can be lighter apricot. It can be even yellow from inside, as you can see on some of these flowers. Concerning the fragrance, I have noted last year, because the video is from the last year, and I have noted that in July and August here in Ukraine, for me it smelled like honey. It was so intense, sweet fragrance, really honey fragrance, and I could not believe that I did not notice this before. So my day, it was a ritual every day, go and smell this honey sweet fragrance. Yeah, it struck me very unexpectedly that it has such a beautiful aroma, such a beautiful fragrance. It grows in big number of flowering. Flowering it is continuous, and a flower stays on the bush for a pretty long time. Bush itself, it's very pretty compact. It should reach 90 centimeters as high as width, and in my garden it's something like that, but I think it may be even meter already. But still it's pretty compact, and it's pretty neat. I mean that it does not have such very long branches which are out of the general structure of the bush. All these branches, they are at the same height, and that forms a pretty nice bush form. It repeats its flowering. In my region, it flowers twice a year, and it can be even till frost even. But it depends on the weather, whether it's rainy or not so rainy. In the beginning of the autumn. In case it's much more rain, then flowering will not be so long lasting. In case rains are just enough, then flowering will be pretty long lasting. Yeah, it has in my garden it has pretty good health, pretty good resistance to diseases. Flowers are also of big quality, and in case you like to do some maybe buckets, some vase life. I think it will be pretty good for this purpose, and it will definitely bring joy in case it will be in vase while you're working at home, for example. Yeah, my general impressions are very high, and I can definitely recommend this variety to grow in your garden. Would be grateful for your comments, for your feedbacks. Thanks, till the next video, and bye.